Hey, my name is Blksknn.
Tell us about the name of your new album.
It's called The Sixth Man, inspired by the movie The Sixth Man, one of my favorite hoop movies of all time.
Marlon Wayans.
Back up. I will smoke you back. Don't mess with a dead man.
And Kadeem Hardison.
I love you more than anything in this world. But you gotta stop popping up all the time and wanting to play.
The Sixth Man.
The Sixth Man plays the role of like the everything guy on the court, you know, like you have your starting five and they have their specified roles, and it's essentially the sixth man comes in and he just does what he got to do to get the win. And that, I feel like that's me.
How'd you come up with this album cover? I love it with like the, you know, it reminds me of like an old Michael Jordan poster or something.
Yeah. The original inspiration was that Michael Jordan photo, but we had a different cover. We had like 3 iterations of this cover, but we had a whole different cover. I tried to upload it and they was like, nah. So I was like, all right, cool. And so me and my guy Scott, we just went and kind of did a whole basketball photo shoot, and and then we got that photo, and it looks insane. I'm still surprised at how crazy that photo is.
So is that like green screen at all, or do you know how to?
No, that was real life, bro. The sky really, like, we exaggerated the sky color a little bit, but like it was really at that time of day where the sun's right at the horizon and the sky like turns this weird red color, and we just had the perfect timing, really.
What I thought was really cool was I saw a lot of different promo materials in Pioneer Square, and there was even like Pioneer Square banners in the background. Does Pioneer Square hold any memories for you?
I feel like Pioneer Square is like, first off, like artistically, it's a good place to get like a lot of cityscape views. But also, like, as a kid, I used to play a lot of ball in Chinatown, and we would come down to Pioneer Square afterwards a lot and just hang out. I used to go to tutoring down the street from here in high school, and so yeah, Pioneer Square is pretty key as far as like history goes.
Did you lock in for one producer for this album? Because I know that's something you like to do.
Yeah, Scott, you know, he did it. This is his first time producing a project, so I was like, I think he was in between jobs when he actually produced all the songs on there, and I just was kind of, I didn't have anything to do, so I was just at his house every day, and he just produced those. He produced a lot of shit, but those are the 5 we ended up on, and we just kind of went to work after that.
And like, how often have you been releasing music?
Well, last year I only dropped 1 project, and I felt like I was kind of like not doing myself justice or any of my listeners justice, and so I just decided this year that I'm going to release as much music as I can, and that was just the first project of the year. I have another EP I'm working on right now. I have another album that's just like tucked away. So I got a lot of work to put out. So, you know, I don't know, you guys might get like hella EPs and hella albums this year.
Hell yeah. So tell everyone about the song you're about to perform live in studio.
This song's called Retrograde. It's just, you know, it's got a lot of it's just a vibe, bro. It's got a lot of like nice scenic sounds. It sounds like you're it sounds like a sunny day driving down the street. Maybe the top is down, you know, but not like the middle of the day where it's really hot, but like that second part of the day where it starts cooling down and you're ready to wind down. It's one of those vibes.
So break down, what does retrograde mean for people who don't know what that is? Isn't that some type of like spiritual, so Gemini, whatever type of thing? Yeah,
that's exactly why I named the song Retrograde, because I don't even know what it is. Like, and that was the point, because it's like there's a line in the song that says blaming your mistakes on retrograde, or missteps on retrograde, and a lot of people talk about a bunch of like spiritual stuff and they have no clue what they're talking about. So that's why I named it Retrograde. Whoever continues to talk about, you know, things being in retrograde, just stop blaming your problems on the planets.
So with that, let's get into this song.
Yeah. Check. Yeah. I'm way too blessed to ever be stressed about perception, dog. 1 minute they love you, the next you lessen the exception, dog. Paint me as villain, cause I outgrew them, it's despicable. Whenever I move, they looking at me extra critical. She don't know nothing but talk a lot about what a nigga do. Fuck up some commas, baby, I'm looking for residuals. Never seen 10 bands so you can understand the moves. Just open your ears, little mama, that's what the wise do. Guess I'm a narcissist, all because I like to pitch it raw. Yeah, she a queen, but like Latifah, please don't set her off. Attitude negative, that aggression ain't gonna take you far. I'll be the last to say that I'm perfect. See, I got my flaws, but I can admit it. That is the difference between them and I. Don't gotta act crazy, baby, just because you a Gemini. Burning the sage, blaming your missteps on retrograde. Forget all that shit, and I promise you will see better days. Like to be next to me, catch the wave when I'm on the stage. Hate that most women find me attractive when they see my face. I am who I am, and that's something that I could never change. Attention is different when it's subtracted. I don't live in vain, I am a rebel. I ain't disheveled by the things she say. We parted ways, told her kick pebbles, she can't stand the rain. A wife and a kid, unfortunately I ain't Damon Wayans. I stick to the script and put my effort into making change. Put my effort into making change. Unfortunately I ain't Damon Wayans. Yeah.